Lucas County says it'll be breaking ground on a new jail downtown by end of this year. We're told the location of the new jail will be announced very soon. That's according to county commissioners. Sheriff Mike Navarre and the commissioners knew the county has needed a new jail for a long time. The governor, Mike DeWine, announced $50 million will go to local jail projects across the state of Ohio. Lucas County Jail is getting a little over $10 million, and the county says the rest of the $200 million price tag will not come from asking taxpayers for more money.
Every community is going to have a jail. That's part of just what we do. The jail that we have now is costing the taxpayers more money than it's worth.
That was Lucas County Commissioner Pete Gerken back in 2013, but it wasn't the first talk of a new jail. There were talks in 2003 about building one at Toledo Correctional Institution. And the talk's been going on for decades, but it's been a complicated process. Get this, Lucas County built this back in 1900. It was designed to hold 60 prisoners, but it averaged 280 a day and closed after a lawsuit over inhumane and unconstitutional conditions. And those words are still used to describe the jail we have today.
And it's inadequate, outdated, outmoded, and frankly inhumane. We need to deal with it.
The Lucas County Jail, as it stands on Spielbush today, was built in 1977. Designed to hold 380 prisoners, it was already over capacity by the 1980s, and that issue continued for years.
We've really been feeling the effects of it for probably about the past 10 years.
A judge ordered the jail to cap its capacity in the 80s. Then another court order forced the jail to release nonviolent offenders in 2014.
I don't want to let people out that shouldn't be out and is going to do the same thing that they did before to get in here in the first place. So what am I going to do?
That's when Commissioner Gerken said it was time to get serious about a new jail. From safety to structural problems, the jail saw its roof leaking, its pipes breaking, and its elevators failing.
But as far as safety and security, it's paramount to have a safe operating building, and right now we're fighting uphill.
It finally felt like the county was moving forward in 2017. It spent $350,000 to buy a 30-acre site off Angola Road, then turned to voters for a property tax to pay to build the new jail. They overwhelmingly said, "Not in my backyard."
We faced a lot of opposition, some fierce opposition, and so there's also that joy element in kind of overcoming that. Again, it's not over yet.
The focus changed to the police impound lot on Dora later that year, then to a property near North Detroit and Alexis, which the county bought for $1 million. And again, the county turned to voters who, again, overwhelmingly said, keep the jail downtown.
I just don't like it, period. Why don't they just put the jail where it's at, like they did before?
I'm not happy, not at all. My grandchildren are at my house.
Last year, the county announced it was looking at the Lucas County Health Department, but later said buying it was too complicated, so it moved to another location. This time, a piece of land across the street from the current jail, one the county already owns.
A long saga, and as we said, the county has not announced an official location for the new jail, but says it will break ground before the end of the year. County commissioners have told us in the past they will respect voters' decision to keep the jail downtown.